is Lexi, aka Native Baby. I'm super new to YouTube, guys. Like, I never had an account before. I never, made videos before. Like, I'd be hopping on my friends' videos and like stuff like that, but like nothing too serious.
Yeah, purchase more tracks today. Feeling my flow. Back to back.
Hey YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your girl, and I am back with another video. It's my 4-year anniversary. It is my 4-year YouTube anniversary today. I'm so excited, y'all. If y'all have been riding with me since day one, drop a freaking comment below. Like, I don't even care who you are. I don't care if you're scared. I don't care if you never commented on a video before. Like, drop below if you've been rocking with me since my first video, because y'all, this is like a milestone. 4 years. I can't even remember what I was doing 4 years ago. Thank God I have video proof of it, because I really don't remember. It's so crazy to me to like sit back and reflect on my time here on YouTube, what YouTube has done for me, what YouTube has brought me, the confidence that YouTube has given me, the confidence that YouTube has given me to be myself, and the confidence that YouTube has maybe given some of you guys as well. I'm so blessed to just be on this journey with my channel and to have, over 600 of you guys along on the journey with me as well. It's definitely been humble beginnings, and just to see the process of my life unfold throughout the past few years on video has been so crazy and special all at the same time. So today is like a super big day for me, and I'm so excited to be getting this video out to you guys. If you guys have watched my first ever video that is still on my channel, it is doing my makeup for the first time ever. If you guys know me well, you guys know that I never wear makeup. Like, I natural face all the time. I probably put mascara on like once a year for like Christmas, to be honest. So as you know, throughout the last 4 years, I still haven't gotten into doing my makeup. I'm getting there. I think I might actually it's starting to wear on to me, honestly. I do have a few products of my own makeup wise, but I'm just not a makeup girly, guys. I really am not. But like I said, we're getting there, and I thought about what better way to celebrate my 4-year anniversary on YouTube than to get my makeup actually done. I do not have a video of me getting my makeup done. I don't have any videos of me really wearing makeup. And I don't really have any videos of me doing makeup except for like very like minimal like mascara, touching up acne, or like I said, my first video when I did it for the first time ever. So it's like really crazy that I'm able to celebrate this and celebrate it with such an amazing, wonderful woman that is going to be coming to do my makeup. I met her and her family about like 2 or 2.5 years ago when I first moved on to Arizona, and they have been nothing but welcoming and loving to me. They do so much for me and continue to hype me up through everything that I do and support me with everything that I do. I love that she's able to come and do this service for me. She is also getting into her own little beauty business, so we can definitely talk about that when she comes. So that being said, we'll get straight into the video, guys. Before I start anything, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff. Leave me questions, leave me comments, leave me concerns, advice, hate, whatever it is that's gonna make me grow, leave it for me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. At this point, you might as well. And we can get straight into the video. Okay guys, I am here with Sierra. Hey girl. Yo, I'm hella excited to have her. She knows the whole rundown with my 4-year anniversary. Yes. So we're celebrating together, but introduce yourself, give them your socials, all the things.
I'm Sierra. I'm gonna be doing her makeup today. I don't really know, every day is a different routine for me, so I don't know what I'm like.
You're just gonna
I'm gonna just wing it, because I do things different every single day.
I trust her. Like, when you y'all, her makeup is bomb every time. Like, even when she does full glam or natural glam, I'm like, do mine do mine like that. So I'm excited regardless.
I've been doing makeup since I was in 7th grade. My socials are xsierra.mx, and then I also have a beauty page, and that's called The Lip God, a page where I show off my permanent makeup because I do lip blush, so if you want to check that out.
We're pretty much gonna go straight into the video, that's it, let's go.
So I use 2 primers no matter what routine I'm going for. So I use the e.l.f. Power Grip and then the one size a sweat-proof one. The Power Grip is like almost gone. This is my holy grail, but it's fine. So I'll use this one first.
I was like, that's how I know it's like some good.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just take like a pump and a half or whatever I can get out of this, and then I'll just kind of like yeah, tap it and get it worked into my fingers, and then I'm gonna go in and kind of just spread it out evenly. I won't rub it in, I'll just dab it so it could just sit like on the skin really nicely. And I'll kind of just let that dry because it is pretty sticky. So we'll give that like a minute. And then I take a little bit of this, because I notice when I use a lot, like it breaks up like my concealer, my foundation and all that. Yeah, and then I'll do the same thing that I did with the Power Grip, and I'll just kind of work it into my fingers. And then I'm gonna dab it on to where like, you know, you would mainly get sweaty at, which is like the T-zone.
What's your like favorite part about doing makeup?
Blush.
Yeah?
I love blush. Is that what you're talking about? Like my favorite step, favorite process?
I don't know. It was just like an open-ended question. Like,
Yeah.
however you wanted to answer it.
Yeah, blush. I love blush. That's the main thing I look forward to when doing my makeup, going shopping for makeup, is blush. Alright, so after the primer, like both the primers have kind of been sitting on her skin, I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation in the color Neutral, which is number 6. I'm using this Real Techniques brush. I've had this forever, so I don't know the, oh wait, never mind. 217. I love this brush for my foundation. So I'm just gonna kind of spread it out evenly on her face and just dab it in. I don't do circular motions. I just, yeah, put that baby on.
I heard a lot of people like dab, because I remember when I like did my video and I was like rubbing it and like spreading it apart. Everyone's like, don't do that.
Yeah. It's very streaky. It doesn't sit on the skin right. I feel like this gives a more like flawless base.
So I feel like there's definitely two types of girls that do makeup, like ones that use the like spongy,
Yeah.
and then ones that use a brush.
Yeah. I don't use beauty blenders just because I feel like it doesn't give me like the coverage that I want. But it's just a hit or miss. Yeah, it's on your preference. But yeah, I'm a brush girl.
I'm so excited because I feel like this is definitely gonna like help me step into like my makeup era. I've literally been telling you for 2 years. I'm like ready to step into my makeup era.
Yeah,
and like no makeup is bought. What do you think is like the best brand to start with, like as a beginner? Because like obviously like, you know, like as a beginner, that's like what's intimidating too, is like the products that people are recommending are like literally like $50 each, and I'm like, if I'm just getting into makeup, like I'm not about to go blow like $2K, like straight up, because it's really easy to get there, like especially if you want to like get all of these products that like people are like recommending.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the makeup that I have is, you know, pretty like up there, but I would definitely say Juvia's Place. They have really good like contour palettes, blush palettes. Their concealer is really good. e.l.f. Like e.l.f. comes out with dupes for everything.
I was gonna say
everything.
e.l.f.
Yeah, e.l.f. That's another brand that I love.
Okay.
I love NYX. I like their lip liners. Their like all their lip products are really, really good.
It's really not even about like, oh, it's like I don't want to like spend money. If I'm gonna get in makeup, like I know I'm gonna spend money, but I also don't want to like waste really good product because like I don't know how to use it, or I'm not using it correctly. So
then I'm gonna go on with the Too Faced concealer in the color Swan. A little goes a long way. That's what I definitely have noticed as I've been doing my makeup. I used to pack that. Can I cuss on here?
Yeah.
I used to pack that shit on, like, and it would just look so cakey and everything. And I noticed, like, now that, like, you know, I'm more kind of, like, conservative of, like, how much I use and stuff, my base, like, it looks like I literally used a full bottle. In reality, I used, like, a pump or two. Yeah, so I just put this under the eyes, on the forehead, like, a line down the nose to give it that highlight before we contour, and then around the nose and on the chin. I do let the concealer sit for a little bit, like, you know, a minute or so, just so it could really soak in and I could just blend it out. So I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. brush to blend in her concealer. I also don't know what this brush is called because I've had it for a long time, but just know it works. Okay, so after I have everything blended out, I'm going to go in with my one size translucent powder, even if you are a brush girl.
this is so cute.
Yeah. Oh, you can have it. I brought a new one for you, so you could have this.
Yay! I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I don't know what it is, but it's so cute.
I'm just gonna put this under the eyes, so the eyes don't like, you know, crease. Cause yeah, the more you like wait on putting powder under your eyes, the more like, the faster they'll crease. So even if you do, it's okay if you wait, you know, to put the powder under your eyes. And just make sure before you do, you like go in and like tap it in with the brush again to get those creases out.
Okay.
But since, you know, we're doing it pretty fast, you don't have to. Take a little bit more, and then I'll go around the chin, the smile lines, the forehead, and then whatever's left on my product, like on the powder puff, I'll just go in like all over the face, and you'll see what why I'm doing this in a second. And we're gonna go in with contour. And it depends on like, you know, how I'm feeling. I'll either use the Juvia's Place contour palette or like the bronze palette, or I'll use the Kylie Jenner contour. This is like a bronze palette for the Juvia's Place. You can see those two colors. I'll go in with this MAC contour brush. This is like my holy grail. And then M465. What I'm gonna do is like start like right like on the cheekbone, kind of, just because I don't want to start too low, because then if you start too low, like you're gonna like drag like the contour down, and you don't want that. Like the higher you start, like the better, because like either way it's gonna get dragged down because you're like blending it out and stuff. Oh my gosh, that looks so
Don't hype me up right now. You know, like I think like facials are like one of the most underrated things.
How was that?
Oh my god, girl, it was so good. It was so
that
good.
TikTok was so funny. Or that reel that she made with the drill.
Oh yeah.
She sent it to me. She's like, "Is this good?" I was like, "This is amazing."
No, yeah. She was just like, "I don't like that." I was like, "Girl, you look good. Stop it."
I like to get services done, and it's not because like, you know, I feel like, I don't know, like I don't look good or something like that. Like I know I look good. It's just I like to feel good too. Like,
yeah, seriously.
Like, you know, like you can look good and everything, but like it's about how you feel.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. I don't know what it's called, but you could see it. I use this to contour my nose, so I'm gonna go in and contour her nose just a little bit. And it's okay if it gets a little like, you know, messy. It doesn't look super clean or straight or anything, because we will go back in and clean it up with the translucent powder. So then I'm just taking the same translucent powder, and I'm just gonna like kind of carve her nose out and make it with those lines that I use with the contour straight. Obviously we all have, you know, different like nose shapes. You just kind of have to play around with like what contour technique works for you.
It is way more defining than like, okay, yeah, for sure, like with hair you definitely can like change the trajectory of like what someone looks like.
Yeah.
But like makeup, you can literally make someone unrecognizable. Literally. I feel like
this part is where I leave it on like basically the whole time until I'm done, because I'm like almost finishing up. Kinda not. I'm gonna use the Kylie Jenner blush. I'm gonna use all these blushes on her. So I'm gonna use the Kylie Jenner blush in the shade Baddie on the Block. And then I'm also gonna go in with the Juvia's Place palette in the color Volume 4. I'm gonna use this Morphe brush in the M403. This is my like blush brush all the way. Then I'm gonna just focus on the blush just up here on the top of her cheekbone, and then I could blend it down if I want to. Sometimes I'll do my blush like all over my cheeks. It just depends on how I'm feeling. And after I'm done using the Kylie blush, I'll go in with my One Size powder again, but this time in the color Ultra Pink. A pink powder, like you don't necessarily like need it, but it is like, you know, a cool technique. But sometimes I won't even use it. I'll just go in with like a really light pink blush. And while that's sitting, I'm just gonna go in with my NYX eyebrow pencil. I'm like, I don't know, like, you know the difference like a pomade and like a eyebrow pencil? Like a pomade's more like, a pomade's more.
No.
Like, I don't know what a pomade, it's just a pomade. I don't know. Okay. Like, you know what, like when I say a pomade, like, you know what I'm talking about though?
No.
Okay, well, like instead of
I'm like thinking of like men's like palm.
Oh,
like.
This is just the NYX one, and I love their eyebrow pencils.
Okay.
I go in following the natural shape because she already has like a really good shape. So then I'm just gonna go back in with the same concealer, and then this brush broke, but this is like the Morphe flat brush. I don't know what number it is, but if you look at it, I'm pretty sure you could, you know, go to Ulta and find it. So I'm just gonna go in and conceal the top of her eyebrow. I'm gonna go to the bottom of the eyebrows first, and then the top more. So you've been on YouTube for 4 years now. What is one of like, you know, your favorite things about it? Like, you know, favorite like, you know, your favorite video memory.
I would say like, okay, favorite video, I'm gonna just put out there. As much as I don't do them anymore, I used to love doing my prank videos. Like, those were just so fun and like so interactive with like my friend group at the time. Obviously, like my friend group now is like way different. I would say my like favorite memory would definitely be like my prank video era, but I would say like overall favorite video this far, I'm not even gonna lie, like I really want to say the tattoo vlog, but like I almost want to say the Brazilian wax video.
That one was so funny. That was so funny.
Yeah, and not gonna lie, I've gotten like so much good feedback from it, and like it definitely just like made me realize like how much like my YouTube career is like just so worth it. So definitely that video. But my favorite thing just about all around like being on YouTube, I feel like definitely has changed throughout the years, but now like looking at it, I think it's just like being able to express myself comfortably and like having just the support that I have over YouTube. Like I have like a whole support system, and like it was like made through just like literally like starting to do videos like in my dad's basement. It's like just so special. So like I think that's like my favorite thing, just having like my supporters and just like having people that fuck with me just because like they don't necessarily like know me, you know, they just like fuck with me for who I am and, you know, what I post, and like that's like hella dope. So I've just seen how like social media has gotten just so big, and just like TikTok and like Instagram, like, you know, just like all like how everything, you can just really grow a platform and everything. And I feel like just like the most underrated and the one that you definitely have to work the hardest for is YouTube.
Yeah.
And I definitely think that's like why YouTube is like so like attractive to me, and like not like a weird way, but like I have like the least amount of, I hate saying following, like I just really like believe it's sport, but like I have the least amount of following on YouTube, but it's like the one that I've like actively been like working hard to, you know, just get more exposure on is YouTube. So it's definitely like more work, but it's totally worth it because it's people really like genuinely subscribe to you and support you because like they see who you are through and through, and they fuck with you.
Yeah, I'm so happy that I'm a part of your 4-year anniversary.
I know, it's like such a special day. Like it's a special day for me and just like my accomplishments.
A Google account or an email or anything, like I have like iCloud and all that.
Yeah.
So like for me, like I can't subscribe on YouTube like or like any videos or anything. So I literally created an account, an email just for you, or like a Google account just so I could go and subscribe and watch and like your video, interact and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like people that just like go out of their way to like fuck with you. I've definitely had a few people that like, yeah, I did not have a YouTube account at all, but I just made one so I could subscribe.
Yeah, literally.
And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah,
like,
I'm like,
that's
okay,
amazing.
yeah, I could watch your videos and like support and like get your views up and stuff, but like it's different when I could like actually like and like interact.
No, for sure. Guys, I'm so excited. Like, how does a girl look like?
Period. I don't go in and wipe out like whatever like powder I have left on her face. I don't go in and wipe it. I just like go in and dab it with the powder puff. This is the One Size setting spray. Oh, holy grail. Invest in this.
Yeah. Okay.
Invest in this. Just close your eyes. It's literally like probably smells like hairspray and feels like I'm putting hairspray on here. Did anything come out or is it just air?
No.
There we go. Yeah, it literally like smells like hairspray.
Actually, smells really good though. I'm not gonna lie. It smells like a little like hairspray.
Yeah.
I can see it, but it's not like super potent how hairspray is.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna like follow her natural shape, obviously. Maybe go out just a little bit, because I know I do that.
I'm glad that I didn't bring like a mirror, but I really don't see.
And then I'm gonna go in with this gloss by NYX in the color Tiramisu. This is like
Tiramisu. I love tiramisu.
I love tiramisu. Even when I do like my more browner lip liners, I'll add this into the middle of my lips and just really blend it out, and it eats every time. I'll go in with a white eyeliner or a cream eyeliner under my waterline, and it really makes the eyes pop. So I'm gonna do that with her because I feel like with what's going on with like her makeup right now will definitely like make this eat. Then I'm gonna go in with the telescopic waterproof mascara, and also like the original one too. Like the non-waterproof one is really good as well. The telescopic by L'Oreal. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're done, guys. Hold on, I kind of want to add a little bit more blush, just the pink one. And I'm gonna kind of, we're done, girl.
Are we?
I think you're slayed out.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my little light. Hold on. Girl.
Nervous to do her makeup. I knew I was gonna slay, but it's, you know, it's different, like not doing like, you know, your face. But you literally are like,
bitch.
oh my gosh.
Y'all, I don't know how to
blame
act.
you. Like the blush, everything is so amazing. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you so much for letting me do your makeup.
Thank you for doing it.
I'm so glad I was a part of this, for real.
No, I'm so
Like,
glad that
it
you
looks so
joined me.
good.
My first ever like video that is still on my page to this day is me doing my makeup for the first time, and I was just so awkward. I did not know what I'm doing, so it's like so crazy to be here 4 years later getting it done. Like you've always been like so sweet and professional to work with. I'm so excited to like, I don't know, y'all. I really want to do like a little vlog when she does her lip blush stuff.
Yes.
So I'm so excited for that to come.
No, I'm so
like,
glad. Like, yeah, you're on this like journey with me, and I'm glad I get to be on this journey with you because we've known each other for it's so crazy.
I met this girl when she was like just turning 16. Like,
No,
oh my god, for real.
You're just slaying. Like your eyebrows are amazing. Everything.
I'm like really excited to take some thumbnail. I'm really excited for this photo shoot, y'all.
No, you need to send me pictures. Show me like pictures, everything.
Oh yeah,
I
for
love-
sure,
I
for
love-
sure. Make sure you guys go to her personal page. Make sure you guys go to her business page. I have all the
Yes.
links below, all of that. And that is pretty much all. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you for coming and celebrating with
Thank
me.
you for having me. For watching.
Hopefully you guys gained something from her.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. For a first timer, a girl that's never done a full face of makeup on herself before, I think this is pretty good. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna go out, you know, looking like this, but definitely have someone else do it. But guys, that pretty much wraps up my video for today.
Yeah,
Purchase more tracks today.
feeling my flow.